Welcome to our last episode of 6 ways to launch your EC2 instances and installing Apache web server. In this last episode, we are going to launch our EC2 instance with Apache using Boto3. Boto3 is the official Python SDK for AWS. It allows you to programmatically interact with AWS services using Python code. That means you can launch your EC2 instances, upload files to S3, manage IAM users, and much more, all without touching the AWS console. With Boto3, you can write Python script that launch servers, installs applications, configure firewalls, and tear everything down again automatically. It's a powerful tool for DevOps engineers, cloud developers, or anyone building a system that needs cloud infrastructure behind the scenes. If you are building your own platform, integrating cloud actions into an app, or preparing for automation in a production environment, Boto3 is how to do it right. Now let's talk about the prerequisites for this project. 1. We may need to install Python and pip and then install Boto3 by typing pip install Boto3. Next, we have to configure our AWS credentials. And before we configure the credentials, we will have to create our access key ID and secret access key ID, and that is if we do not have it already. So we log on to the AWS Management Console. In the top right hand corner, you click on your username or account name, then select security credentials. Under the access key section, you will see your existing access key, if any. Click on Create Access Key button. On the next screen, select Command Line Interface as the use case and click Next. Click Create Access Key. You will now see Access Key ID. Copy this. And Secret Access Key. Click Show and copy this too. Click Download.csv if you want to save them in a file. Important notice here. You will not be able to view the secret key again after you leave this page. So after copying, click Done. Now, let's proceed to configure our AWS environment. Here, you enter AWS Configure, which will prompt you for your access key ID, and then your security access key, your default region, and then your output format. Our next on the prerequisite list is our key pair. If you do not have a key pair already, log onto the AWS Management Console. Go to EC2 dashboard. On the left menu, click Key Pairs. Under Network and Security, click Create Key Pair button. Enter a name, for example, Linux Key Pair 2. Choose a file format, .pem if you are on Linux or Mac OS, .ppk if you are using PuTTY on Windows. Click Create Key Pair. The key will automatically download. Here you have to keep it safe. You cannot download it again. Now, let's proceed onto our main project. First, we need to create a file. So you dial vi launch _ec2 _boto3.py. The file will be opened and then you press I. It will take you into an editing mode. And then you paste this code inside. Make sure you copy it correctly and paste it inside. Save and exit the file. Next, you run the script. You run the script by typing python launch _ec2 _boto3.py. Wait a minute or two. Then go to the EC2 AWS console. Search for EC2 and then instances. Wait until the instance starts running. Here it must have a public IPv4 address. Copy the public IP and paste it into the browser. You should now see Welcome to AWS Cloud Start Youth Edition.